Hello and good afternoon. We are joined today by my little blue bird called Jetta. Jetty, wait. Yes, this is Jetta. Let me know if you want to know more about Jetta. We can do a Jetty talk. Hey, put that down. Bit naughty at the moment. So I was meant to video doing my makeup this morning, however that didn't end up happening. So I'm just going to talk through some of the stuff that I use every now and then, some stuff that I've bought recently that I plan on using. So I went with something that matched my hair tie today. Recently bought the Jaclyn Hill palette Volume 2 by Morphe. All the lovely colours that it has on it. It'll be nice to work with that one. Haven't used it as of yet, but I do plan on it. One palette that I have used a lot of is the, by Morphe again, the James Charles palette. Just love the colours that are in it. So many different colours, amazing. However, neither of them had the colours that I wanted to use for matching my hair. So I used, just double check it's the right palette, I used this, yes, the OMFG 3. Gorgeous colours, so I wanted a baby pink and a baby blue, so those are the colours I went with. What I've been really into lately is magnetic eyelashes. I think people kind of panic when it comes to the magnetic eyelashes because they think of the ones that they clip together. I haven't used those because I don't really like that idea. So I just use the ones where it's got the magnetic eyeliner. Now it does say that it can last up to I think 16 hours, which is probably right. However, it does start to not peel off, but just starts to lift in the corners. But my shifts are about anywhere in between 3 and 8 hour shifts, and I find the ones that I've got at the moment are from Priceline and they're called Kiss, and absolutely love them. I think you can see this one is starting to lift, but that has been all day wear. So I'm in Australia, so all time wear. That's been all day, including a nap. We like naps, yeah? Okay. But yes, so when it comes to doing the whole magnetic eyelash, I use a waterproof mascara on the bottom by Revlon, and I use just a normal mascara on the top just so it doesn't look, you know, a bit out of place. Now I said on my last video, I am not a brush person when it comes to like your whole foundations and everything. I know you don't like boxes, I get it. So my sponge is a bit dirty, yes, it's I don't tend to clean until I come home. So again, I'm not a big knowledge person when it comes to this kind of stuff. I just go for it, do what I do. Yeah. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Thank you. Little sponge, and then I've got one of these. Now it comes in a group of 4 from Eco Tools, and I'm assuming most people would use it for the colour correction because that's what it says on there. It's got the different colours that you would use to do the colour correction. However, I use mine to do my concealer and just fixing up the corners. Okay, we fix up your corners. You play peekaboo? Peekaboo? Thank you. What are you doing? That's naughty. A lot of the brushes that I do use, obviously for doing the eyeshadow, blush, yes. I actually even, we'll get to it before I explain too much. All my brushes are bamboo brushes. So this is the one that I actually use for my foundation, and I don't really do contouring very well, so I just use a bronzer and just go along where I assume people would contour. Again, I'm only new to makeup, so I don't really, yeah, not that good. The small angled brushes have to be my favourite to use. I've got Eco Tools angled brush I use for my eyebrow. I don't use eyebrow products, I just use one of the brown palettes out of my James Charles. It works really well for me. In my Soft Feel box there was a eyebrow spoolie liquid eyebrow thing, and I tried that and it was a disaster. Absolutely awful. I am not one of those type of people that'll use a liquid on my eyebrows. Again, bamboo, maybe eyeshadow if I need it. Don't really use it because I use my Eco Tools. More of a compound if I want more colour. Eco Tools blending. Again, bamboo. I've got 2 of those. This one I use for my foundation and blush. Do you not like my tools? Do you know what? You put makeup on? Do you know how to put the makeup on? You gonna give it back? Can I have? Can I have? Nope. Okay. Don't you drop that. You put the makeup on. So you're gonna laugh at me for this. I actually use this to put my highlighter on. I don't have one of those fan brushes, so I find this works really well. It's lovely and soft. Just go that way and then up around the corners. It works for me. Are you done with my brush? I have. Thank you. You did very well on your first go. Hey? Fix your fitties up. There you go. No. What's wrong with your fitties? Okay. Okay. So I have used this now twice. Again, I am new to the whole priming situation before foundation. I don't know how long they've had priming out for. I'm a 90s baby. I don't know. I didn't really get into makeup until, I mean, I did dancing for years, however that was set makeup. You didn't really get to be creative with that. So just started to get creative this year, especially with my work. They're like, express yourself and be comfortable. So that is amazing. I love my job. So I got this one with Soft Feel. Some people know it as Pop Feel. It's foundation skin base. The one that I said doesn't have, if I can, oh Jesus, where are you? Ooh, you can't see it because of the light. But anyway, doesn't have anything else written on it, which is a bit disappointing. But I've used this twice. And I know there's been a lot of, oh, Pop Feel and isn't, you know, an amazing brand and stuff like that. And some products aren't. I mean, it is an overseas company. However, this stuff I have found is so good. Again, I'm not a priming person, but getting into it, that stuff is just really good. I've recently gone into priming, so I was like, I'll get a few different ones, I'll give them all a try, and just, you know, see how I go. So what I did do is I bought the L'Oreal Base Magic Cure Transforming Soothing Primer. You won't be able to see it because the light will get into it, but there's that one. Haven't tried it yet, so who knows, it might even be better than the Skin Base. Another one I tried is Revlon Prime Plus. Meh. And then the other one is Makeup Revolution Pore Blur. Again, meh. Just the skin foundation one from Sopfeel. Really good. I have all... Hey, stop chewing my shirt. Putting holes in my shirt. Naughty boy. Naughty boy. What else? What else? They're the main tools that I use at the moment. I have a lot of other makeup items. Hey! Did you... Hey! Poop! Good boy. Good boy. I do have a lot of products that I would like to start using. For example, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 eyeliners, different coloured eyeliners. I don't know how to show you without the ring light affecting it properly. But they're all eyeliners. They're the cream based ones, gel, well, I don't think I'd call them gel, hold on. Water resistant retractable eyeliner. It doesn't say. I tried to use these not so long ago. The blue and the red one, I tried to do a fire and ice look. Didn't turn out very well on myself, however I know if I had someone else that I could draw it on would have turned out so much nicer. I prefer liquid. Liquid is just so much easier to work with than your cream ones. Like, for example, I have these from Rimmel London. I do have other colours, but, and they have glitter in them. Who doesn't love glitter? Woo! Don't know if you can see that because it'll be too busy focusing on my face. So again, yet to use those. I tried and it just turned into a disaster because I'm still trying to get used to my eye shape. Still trying to get used to my eye shape, so I haven't got there yet. Whilst I was talking about the magnetic eye lashes, this is the brand Kiss. Very cute, comes in a little shaky shaky, shaky shaky. Woo woo woo! Comes in one of those. Really good to put on, really easy, really simple. I'm wearing them now. Doo-doo. And it's you. Hey, you're so cranky. You're cranky, baby. Also, the type of foundation that I'm using at the moment is by L'Oreal Paris True Match. You go to bed. Again, sorry if you can't see any of these. Comment if you need me to let you know which one you're looking for, because I haven't worked this camera out. This is the second video on it. Has been amazing to use. With my sponge, I barely use any, although it looks like I've used a lot already. Really good. Goes nice on, comes off easy. Fantastic. Yep. Something else that I'm wanting to adventure in is some of my NYX products. The Jumbo Eye Pencil. that is those. Try and block out that colouring. Meh, epic fail anyway. But the Jumbo Eye pencil, because I got them in some pretty cool colours. So I got it in silver, gold, that doesn't look gold, oh there we go, gold, pure white, and like a rosy pink. Do you have something to say? Hmm? 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 Baby? 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 You didn't say it. I'm not going to say it all the time for you. Baby. Baby. Ah, big stretch. Big stretch. Peekaboo! 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 Oh, peekaboo! Peekaboo! Can I have a kiss? That's not nice. Tickle? Tickle, 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 tickle. Tickle, 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 tickle. Tickle, tickle. Baby. 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 Another thing I wanted to bring up with the whole pop feel, sock feel is the matte lip creams. There's like a variety of colours you can get, even some odd colours like a navy blue or green kind of colour. The ones that were sent to me in my package was bright red, a maroon, and the colour I'm wearing at the moment, which is like a nudish brown kind of colour. Fantastic, lasts all day, absolutely love it. Baby. Again, some of their products might be just worth buying separately by themselves. I'm yet to try a separate eye palette, simply because I'm not the one to wear a nude eye colour. Yeah. Cute. Other than that, that's pretty much it for today. Like I said, I was going to video this morning, but I didn't. Another interesting brand I've come across recently. Okay, so the bronzer I use, you can go to bed. The bronzer I use is, alright, it's a blush slash bronzer, is from BYS. I won't show you that because it's worn down. I almost need to get a new one. I cover my foundation with a powder. It's a MAC Studio. Your nails are hurting me. But yes, the interesting one I was talking about is from a store in Australia called Big W. I don't know if other places have that, but we have Big W in Australia. And $2. For $2, I'm so happy. It's just got a B on it and it's called Beauty. And that's it. Fantastic. I love the colour. I'm happy, so happy with the colour. The highlighter I use, not that you, oh yeah, you can pick up a little bit of the shimmer, is actually off a Wish or one of those type ones. It's a Miss Rose. Love it. So good for one of those, you know, a boop-a-doop. One of those, not, you know, high-end fashion, expensive highlighters. Amazing. Does so well. Are you bright? Hey, you wanna say something? Oh yes, concealer. I have two at the moment. We started off with the Revolution Makeup Revolution London concealer. However, I like to use a really white one for my eyes. Just so I don't use a primer. I don't use a primer to do my eyeshadows. I use a very, very light concealer, which this one is CoverGirl. Really good again. I don't think I had to spend a fortune on it. Quite possibly would have been around the $20, $25 Australian money. Hey, what? What? What are you doing? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't be naughty. What? Other than that, I think that pretty much covers it. I do have like a tray of different lipsticks. But that's like, you know, the pop feel ones that you get. I'm more into the nudes and the matte kind of ones that you will see. Bye. That you'll see me wearing. What are you doing down there? You want to go to bed? However, yeah, if you just log on and follow me on Instagram, you'll see the looks that I do. I will try and do, you know, the whole videoing me doing makeup. Are you good? Are you good? Sorry, it's distracting when I've got my birds. I love my babies. Yeah? I love you. I love you. Not when you do that. Where's Pina? Where's Pina? No, not Jetty. You're Jetty. Where's Pina? Where's Pina? Oi. Oi. Hey, I was talking to you. I was talking to you. I said bye-bye. 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 Stop. Stop dancing and say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Peter wants to go to bed? Peter wants to go to bed too? No. Did you already do it? And you poop? You poop? Ah, he's a good boy. Hey, you said bye-bye.